y'all? It's Customized Key, and it's time to talk about my guilty pleasures. Now, some of these things aren't really that bad, but other things are kind of like, really? Okay, alright. And let's get right into it. One of my all-time favorite guilty pleasures is watching Love and Hip Hop. I know that some of that stuff on there be staged, but I just like watching Love and Hip Hop. I love the drama. I love the excitement. And, you know, it's a nice little glimpse into other people's lives. Let me know I'm not the only one going through some stuff. I don't know. Like, I like to watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta because I love the way Rashida dressed. She dressed so classy and so elegant. I love the way Tammy dressed. I love the way Tammy I love everything about Tammy. Tammy is life. And then my super guilty pleasure off of there is Tommy and Jocelyn. I don't know why, but Tommy, girl, come on, hug, girl. Let's bring it in. I love me some Tommy, probably because she just pop off. You know what I'm saying? Tommy, she just pop off. I love that. I don't know why, but I love that. So, I love me some Tammy. I love me some Tommy. I love me some Jocelyn. And I love me some Rashida. I love them. So Love Hip Hop, definitely a good guilty. I like Ulta because Ulta, I can be the lipstick junkie that I am at heart, and no one's gonna have an issue with that because people who work there are also lipstick and lash junkies. I'm not really into makeup. I can't wear makeup because it just breaks my face out. But I am super into lipstick, and I am super into lashes and mascara because those are just, the ways to my heart. Another guilty pleasure, I love watching Joanne the Scammer videos. I love those videos. I just love them. I don't know why. Probably because, you know, my inner bougie girl is just like so Joanne-esque minus the scamming. You know, I think my favorite video is kind of like, I'm a real messy bitch. I live for drama. Iconic. That is just, that kills me over every single time. I love Joanne the Scammer videos. Some of the stuff that you know, Joanne the Scammer do, I can, on my inner, like, bad person, I could just relate. I love it. I just can't get enough of it. I can watch them videos all day long. So I love Joanne the Scammer. I like watching World Star Fight videos. I can't watch them too much because then I'd be amped up. I'd be like, ooh, I'm ready to fight. Yes, I'm ready to fight. Come on. Who wanna fight? Who wanna fight? Who wanna fight? So I can't watch too many of those, but I do like watching them for some reason. It's a terrible idea, but I just like watching World Star videos. I also like watching prank videos. I love to prank people just to see their reactions. I think it's so funny, so I love getting ideas. De'Ara and Ken, DK Gang. Yeah, I'm DK Gang, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? But I love De'Ara and Ken. De'Ara and Ken are another set of YouTubers, and De'Ara and Ken go back and forth with their prank videos, and I'm pretty sure y'all have seen one of their videos. It was on World Star. It was also on, like, the Shade Room, Media Takeout, one of them two, where Ken had poured the dirt of the worms on De'Ara's chest while she was asleep, and she thought the worms were still in the dirt, but Ken had took them all out. That was hilarious. I'll put the link to that below. But yeah, I love watching prank videos. Food-wise, I love ice cream because I am lactose intolerant. And if it's hot enough outside, I will go to Cold Stone and just take that L. And, you know, just have to have a conversation with the porcelain guy because it's going to be a rumble in the jungle. And I'm okay with that. Sometimes you just got to take that L. My other people out there who are lactose intolerant, some days you just be like, I'm finna eat this ice cream. I do not care. It's just, I'm just gonna have to take an L today. I mean, it is what it is. I love Doritos with Tostitos mild queso. I could eat the whole bag of that. If you haven't tried that, go try it. Just get the regular nacho cheese Doritos. Dip them in there. Don't dip it a whole lot, because if the queso to chip ratio is off, it's not gonna taste good. But if the queso to chip ratio is right, you know, kind of like your cereal to crunch milk ratio, that gotta be right. The chip to queso ratio, that gotta be right too. If that's not right, then you're not gonna enjoy it. But it's so good. my inner fat girl just be like, yes, feed me, give me all of it. And I just be like, no, we trying to be skinny. I gotta do these sit-ups, let me do these squats. Okay, I'm gonna have like 3 more chips and call it a day. But then 20 chips later, I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna, at this point, have to go to the park and run some miles because you want to overindulge, but I don't really be caring. I also find pleasure in like stuff in my mouth, and I think that came from when I was a kid. My mom used to make tacos, but I used to make mine into burritos. I used to roll the bottom of it up and then tuck the sides, you know, kind of like Chipotle style. And I would just find so much pleasure in stuff in my mouth. I used to like start eating in my room and stuff, so that my mom wouldn't see me stuff my mouth, because she would just laugh at me and be like, would you stop before you choke? And I don't know, it was just the satisfaction of just like having my mouth full of food that just all tasted so good, and I could just be fat and unjudged at a young age and just enjoy stuff in my face. Like, and especially the last bite. Like, I would pace myself. I'd be like, all right, you know, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have this. All right, cool, I'm gonna take these little bites, okay, whatever. But when it came down to that last bite, I would just make sure that the last bite was a nice amount, so I could just be like, and just sit there and reminisce on how good this food is, and be content with that last swallow. And then, you know, you kind of gotta lick the remnants from around your gums and your teeth, just like and then you gotta take that deep breath, the sigh at the end, and be like, okay, I'm satisfied. Like, I think that was what I really looked forward to, because everything else, like, I just that was like the best part of food. If y'all haven't noticed, I used to be fat. I used to be real fat, like more than twice the size I am right now. But, ooh, them fat days. I used to eat something. I used to eat good, okay? I used to get pleasure out of eating hot Cheetos with white chocolate cookies and cream Hershey's bars, and they had to be together. Like, and it happened on accident. Like, I ain't just one day like, oh, I'm gonna go eat this. No, I had ate some hot Cheetos, and it was like some still stuck in my teeth. And then I had ate a piece of the candy bar, and I was like, man, that kind of tastes good together. So then I took a chip, and then I took a small piece of the candy bar, and I put them together, and then I ate them, and it was good. So that's a guilty pleasure. I don't really do it much, but you know, I do it from time to time. So if y'all ever try that, just it's gonna be good. So my last 3 favorite guilty pleasures, I'm gonna have to go with wearing all black, replaying scenarios in my head, and listening to kids argue with each other. Wearing all black just kind of make me feel like a badass. Like, I feel like Catwoman or something. Like, black nail polish, black lipstick, all black outfit, black purse, and then I have like accents of gold. I just feel like indestructible. Like, I just feel like royalty when I wear all black. Like, ooh, I'm dangerous, can't nobody touch me. Ooh, you know, I don't know, it's just something I wear in all black. I just feel real good when I wear all black. I like wearing all black. Gives me a little bit of mystery, you know. Replaying scenarios in my head, I call that a guilty pleasure just because usually that happens when I'm in the shower. I talk to myself and I be like, ooh, I should have said this. Ooh, I should have said that. If I see this person again, this happened. Ooh, this is what I'm going to say. I used to do that a lot, but I used to get pleasure out of that. I don't know why. Like, probably because it was just fun to fantasize and be like, man, this ain't going to happen. But if it do happen, I'm going to be prepared. Listening to kid arguments, I think that is like my all-time favorite guilty pleasure. Just because when kids argue, it's some of the stuff they come up with to say to each other, it just cracks me up. Like, this one time I was at church and these 2 kids was arguing, and this little girl said, I think you need to eat some carrots because you ain't seeing me. And at the time, that was the funniest thing I had ever heard of. Little kids, I don't like when like teenagers argue, because then that don't really be entertaining. They just be like, you know, calling each other names and all this other stuff, and it's just like, that's not fun. But like middle schoolers give it to each other. They be like, that's why you look like a lemur. And you look at that kid they talking about, you be like, dang, you do got a little bit of a boomerfoo going on there. And you know, you kind of like kids are just more creative. Like they just come up with stuff that's just not what you would normally think of. I'm Customized Key, and thanks for tuning in with me and listening to me talk about my guilty pleasures. I hope that for some of you, y'all got the same ones. Hey, twinsies. And if not, whatever. I'm a weirdo, well aware. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Share this video with a friend. And I will catch y'all on the flip side. Peace out.